guys, my name is Josh. We're going to be reviewing the perks and features of Chime and do a brief review of it and show you all the cool things about it. So first off, what is Chime? Chime is an online banking app that you can use through the Bancorp Bank. It's basically all through an app or a website, and it's pretty seamless in the design. They keep it pretty nice and updated on the app compared to like most banks. Like I've been through like Huntington and all these other ones, they kind of keep it like old-fashioned in the app, and it's just it's a nice refresh inside the Chime app. You get some cool features with it too. So first off, one of the features is going to be you're going to get paid 2 days early. This is the one feature a lot of people know about Chime. That's most times the first thing they hear. So what they do is once you set up your direct deposit and attach it to your Chime account, once your employer puts that paycheck on, usually you get it 2 days early. So for me, I through my work, I get my paycheck posted on usually around Tuesday. And before, when I was with Huntington or like these other banking like places, I would get my paycheck on Friday. But now once my paycheck posts, it's gonna post to my account the day after. So I get paid on Wednesday, which is pretty sweet. So you get paid 2 days early. You don't have to deal with all the, like, if you gotta go shopping, you don't have to deal with the traffic at the mall and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty convenient. Other one cool thing is instant transfer to friends. So in the app, I'll show you right here. So if we go to move money, you can go transfer fund or pay friends. And I'm not going to show their names, but you can type in your friend's name, and as long as they're on Chime, it'll be an instant transfer right over. So the second you send that money to them, it'll go into their account, and vice versa. I actually got a couple of my coworkers to sign up with Chime, and it makes it so much easier if like someone's going to go eat lunch. Like they get lunch and then it's like, how much do I owe you? Cool, just send it through Chime. And then right then it's in their account. It's not only easy to transfer money to friends, but you also to other banks. So I mainly use Chime for receiving the money early and then transfer to other banks like savings and all that, but also just a regular standard checking. So with that one, you could do transfer funds, and you could select how much you want to send over. Let's say 10 cents, why not? And then there's the main one, Chime savings account, but there's also, you can link other banks, like there's Huntington, Simple account, Credit Union. You can transfer funds to there, and also withdraw money from those banks too, which is pretty sweet. So you can use your Chime as a general hub for all your other finances, which is pretty sweet. Digital checks. So depending on, not many people use checks, but if you do use them, it's really convenient through this, because most banks have to buy a checkbook, and costs a bit of money for that. And it has the tendency to, like, if you lose it, then you just lost some money doing that. This one, especially for paying bills, is super convenient because you can actually go straight in the app, and you could do, where's that? Mail a check. You can add a recipient in there. Like, to give you an example, my sister has a car loan, and they're one of the mom and pop businesses in town. Instead of having to bring a check physically there, she just has their contact in there and how much she pays them. So she can go right from the app and then send it out. And you can even set up automatic send out. So you can have it to where you don't even need to worry about your bill. It'll just withdraw from your account, send the check, and then you're good to go. So that's one of the cool features of that. Other one is instant card management. So most banks, like Credit Union or something like that, if you need to lock your card, you got to call in or you got to go in physically to the bank. Chime is so much more simple than that. You can literally go in the app, and then I'm not going to click on it because it'll show my card information, but you can lock your card. You can see your card numbers. So let's say you lose your wallet, but you don't remember your card number. You can go right in the app, access your card number, expiration, the CVV, all those kind of features on there, and also lock it too. And that not only lock it domestically, but also international fees too. So you shouldn't have to worry as much about your card getting stolen, because if it does, you can literally go in the app, the second it happens, lock your card, remove your card, and then get a new one sent to you. Chime's pretty up to date and like pretty fast on what they do with that kind of stuff. no overdrafts too. I mean, as you can see in the account right now, I'm a little bit low right now, 955 less, but this goes up to $100 in overdraft. And the cool thing is with Chime, when you overdraft, you're not going to get any penalization for that. You're not going to get any fees for it. It's just they limit you at $100. So once you go over that 100, or once you get to that 100, it just puts a hold on it. Then once you get your money deposited back in your account 2 days early, it'll reimburse that amount back, and then they don't charge you. What they do is they say, hey, do you want to leave us a tip? And you could say, okay, I want to leave this much for tip, this much, or just no tip. And then that's about it. It's pretty sweet, actually. That's come in handy a couple times. I mean, especially right now, as you can see from the 955 under. But along with that, too, some other cool features is savings. So with Chime, you can go in here and scroll all the way down. There we go. Automatic savings. So you have the option of whenever you get that paycheck deposited to your account, there's save when I get paid. So if I clicked on that and selected it, once I get paid and that paycheck goes in my account, it's going to take 10% of that and then put it straight into the savings account. And with the savings, you get a 0.06 APY, or annual percentage yield. Not too much, but it's still a pretty decent amount. You're going to get some interest on that and start earning up some savings, especially if you add the second feature on there, which is roundups. So with roundups, it's basically it's an option to where every time you spend something, it rounds it up to the nearest dollar. And that takes that little extra bit and then puts it in your savings. I mean, it doesn't seem like much. You're probably not going to even notice it when you're buying stuff, but it's really going to add up in your savings over time. Because, I mean, say you buy something for like $1.50, it's going to round up to $2.50 in the account. If you do that on small purchases, it's really going to add up pretty fast. Other options with Chime, just pretty sweet. Mobile check deposit. If you go in the app, you can do, like, let's say you actually get a check, you can go to mobile check deposit, just take a picture of the front and the back, and then it goes right into your account like 2 or 3 days later, depending on what part of the week it is. Because if it's like the weekend, it's probably not going to go into like Monday, Tuesday-ish, but it's usually pretty fast about that kind of thing. Besides that, I mean, disadvantages, it is a mobile bank. And with that, you're not going to be able to go into like a brick and mortar like location, but they do. So like depositing cash it's not too much of a hassle. All you got to do is, like, if you go in the app and go to ATM Finder and find an ATM in the area that goes through Bancorp and Chime. Another option is if you went to Walmart or CVS and just went to the money centers over there, then you'd be able to put money onto the card like that. Other disadvantages. There's not many disadvantages. I mean, once you can get over the fact that it's an online bank, it is awesome. I've been using this for, I think, 3 years now, 3 or 4 years, and I've been loving it. It's super convenient. And then a cool feature about this too is, let's say you sign up today using my link in the description. You're going to get $50 and I'm going to get $50 too. And that goes on for you too. This isn't a specific thing for one person. If you sign up with Chime, you're going to get your $50. And then if you invite friends to it, the more people you add, that's $50 in your pocket each time. So you can make some money on the side just by doing that. And also get some extra features too, because you're going to be able to send money to your friends and all that easily too. It's just a really sweet banking app. That was my thoughts on it though. If you have any questions, though, leave some comments down in the description, and then I'll get back with you as soon as possible. And be sure to like and share the video. I really appreciate that. And you have a good one. Bye.